celebrate than in California.
California, hey.
I grew up in California.
Huh?
It's not that. Oh yeah. Growing up in California, I mean, it's a beautiful place. I miss it very much, but it's full of dreams. But hey, growing up in California, I had the best friends, the best family. Me and my friends had the biggest dreams. We wanted to be dental hygienists. Some wanted to be Britney Spears. One wanted to be a tattoo artist. But all I ever wanted to do was be in the WWE, stand in the middle of this ring, staring at a WrestleMania sign, and one day to possibly have the honor of calling myself a champion.
A champion.
Well, guess what? It looks like that dream came true last week. It was the craziest night of my life. 1 second I'm in the figure eight, and the next thing you know, I'm having my hand raised in victory. People keep texting me, keep asking me what that moment was like. They want me to explain it, but honestly, even right now, I don't quite know how to put it into words. I just know that it was awesome. So, at the end of Raw, I'm walking up the ramp, go through the curtain, and I run to my phone. The first thing I had to do was call my dad. He took me, like these kids, front row, all the way up there to my first WWE events, bought me all the shirts, bought me all the action figures, and right now, I couldn't even get out any words. But he's actually here right now, so I'll say it again. Dad, I did it.
You deserve it.
Thanks, you guys are making me look cool in front of my dad right now. That's a phone call I'll never forget. But classic Charlotte had to try to, yeah. That's what I said. She's trying to tarnish the best week of my life and make up some excuse for her loss. Well, guess what, Charlotte? Face the facts, because I am your new Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, Stephanie. How did not finish?
Come on, Byron, get excited. Jump up and down like you do when Bayley here. Here's someone who legitimately be excited about the commissioner of Raw, Stephanie McMahon.
Obviously not Charlotte, but Stephanie McMahon, of course, had been a key player in what was then called the Women's Revolution and now the Evolution here on Monday Night Raw, and of course on SmackDown Live now as well. Stephanie McMahon. Obviously, Stephanie was tired of being Bayley's friend who wanted to be Britney Spears when she grew up.
Handshake.
All right, maybe she's not here to congratulate Bayley.
Come on.
You know, Bayley, I just have to ask, when you're talking about your dream, right, your vision when you were a little girl, when you were 10 years old, did you imagine that you would be competing one-on-one for the Women's Championship in front of a sold-out crowd as the main event of Monday Night Raw? I mean, did you envision people chanting, "You deserve it"? I mean, or did you envision almost losing and almost tapping out, only to have someone else come in and cheap shot your opponent behind the referee's back for what can only be called a tainted victory? I mean, and Bayley, when you called your dad, right, I'm not sure where he is, when you called him and you said, "I did it," was your dad silent for just a moment because he was thinking, well, yeah, Bayley did it, or did Sasha do it? Now, Bayley, I'm not out here trying to upset you because I look around at all of these little kids' faces and all of these people, including my 3 daughters, and the way they look up to you, Bayley, because of who you are. Because you are uncompromisable. Because you are good. You are honest. You have moral character. You're a hugger. You know, you're just Bayley, and that's good enough for everyone. But are you willing to throw all of that away? Are you willing to throw away who you are, Bayley, to hold a championship that you didn't really earn?
Wow.
I mean, the Bayley that I know would hold herself to a higher standard. The Bayley that I know would do the right thing and relinquish the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she ain't relinquishing that title. No way. She ain't doing it.
You don't want to win that way, Bayley. No matter what these people say. You're better than that.
What is it? What is it? No.
I know this isn't easy, Bayley, but those kinds of decisions aren't ever easy. This is the defining moment of who you really are as a person inside. Be that hero for these kids to stand up to. Stand for something more than just having a championship for the wrong reasons. Win the championship on your own terms for the right reasons.
No. Force, use the force, push it back. Don't you do it. Bayley. You're in the title. You're in the title. Hey! Hey!
For right or wrong reasons, this woman here, Sasha's the reason Bayley's in this predicament.
Oh, how convenient. Here comes Sasha once again to interfere in your business, Bayley. I mean, why is it, Sasha, that Bayley can't seem to do anything without you getting involved? I mean, whether it's in Bayley's matches or out here, you either think she's too naive, that she's a little girl who can't handle her own business, or you think she can't actually win on her own, Sasha. I mean, either those things, or you just think Bayley's some sort of charity case. Which is it?
Bayley, do not listen to this garbage.
Oh!
The truth.
Well, it is. You won this fair and square, and look, you're like a sister to me. And as your sister, I am not going to let you work and give up everything that you worked for.
Bayley gets to that title on the...
Don't just take it from me. Listen to all of them. Do you hear that? Listen to the WWE Universe. Listen to that little girl in the front row. Or that guy way back there in the hugger shirt. Listen to your dad. They love you. I love you. So what do you guys say, huh? Should Bayley give up her Raw Women's Championship?
No.
Sasha, are you really out here because you love Bayley, or are you out here because you know you can't beat Charlotte for the Women's Championship?
Oh.
But inside you know you can beat Bayley.
Who do you think you are?
Sasha,
Ooh.
stop.
Sasha and Stephanie, WrestleMania. Book it, Daddy Vince.
Stephanie's right.
No. Don't be stupid.
This title means everything to me. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. And it's definitely bigger than Charlotte. I've worked my entire life for this moment. You know what that's like. But I didn't work to be a champion just to look like it was handed to me.
No.
You guys don't deserve that.
No.
I try to spread
No.
an encouraging message to
No.
keep on fighting, to keep on smiling,
No.
keep on hugging. And that's what this title should represent. It should represent happiness and competition, not controversy.
This baby up.
So should I give up the Raw Women's Championship?
No. Don't be like Finn Balor. No.
There's only one answer.
No. No, please. No, please.
Hell no, I'm not giving up this Raw Women's Championship!
My goodness.
I pinned Charlotte in the middle of this ring for the third time, may I add, and became your new Raw Women's Champion!
Let's go.
And it wasn't because of Sasha, it was because of the WWE Universe. That's right, it's because of all of you!
Yes.
And I will fight for all of you and defend this title for you anytime, any place, and there is nothing anyone can do about it.
Hey. Woo!
Charlotte Flair, the Queen.
Miss McMahon, I would really like to apologize on behalf of the entire women's division for these two ingrates being so disrespectful.
Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte.
You're welcome. Bayley, you know what? You're right, I don't want you to give back your title because I'm going to take it back. And at WWE Fastlane, the Queen of Pay-Per-View is invoking her rematch clause, and I'm gonna take back what's mine.
Please shut up. I am so sick of you running your mouth, sweetheart. And sweetheart, you are no queen in that WWE Fastlane. Bayley's gonna prove that. But hey, my knee's feeling 100%, so how about for old time's sake, me and you, right here, tonight?
Hey. Do it. Do it.
Sasha, shut your mouth. You're the reason my title is on her shoulder. And if you think I would pass up an opportunity to put you back on the shelf, please. You're not gonna need that crutch tonight because I'm gonna put you in a wheelchair. Forever!
All right, well, that settles
And you can bank on that.
That settles it. It's official. Tonight, we're going to have Sasha Banks versus Charlotte